Why, hello there, long time no see, as per usual. But I was just driving on the road and a thought struck me and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to make a video about this. So let's get right into it. So as with most stories, we always want to have a real life example. So let's start with my preface. A couple months ago, maybe a month ago, I was experiencing a lot of anxiety and a lot of mental struggle because I constantly felt like I wasn't doing enough, or whatever efforts I was putting in were not putting out any results or results that I was hoping for, and that just put me into a lot of despair. And I was constantly getting a feeling of like mental anxiety, mental struggle, and just deep sadness because I thought I wasn't where I needed to be. And that naturally sent me into a loop of, because I wanted to do more, I would just exhaust myself more and more and more, not get any rest, not get any sleep, not get enough nutrients. And it just became a loop because I wasn't feeling well. I wasn't doing as much as I thought I could do or as much as I needed to do. But because I wasn't doing enough, I kept doing more and more and putting more weight on myself to the point where I just was breaking down. And obviously that led to this period of time where I just had really severe burnout, and I was able to rebuild that balance over probably the last couple of weeks, the last month. And I just want to share a couple tips and a couple of mindset shifts that really helped me. And I am still productive and I'm still a very ambitious person. None of my goals became decreased. Honestly, some of them became even more increased. But the main focal point of this video is that you create out of abundance. You can never create something really valuable out of a place of despair, out of place of exhaustion, out of place of tiredness. And that's just the way we're built. And of course, it all sounds good in theory, but I would ask myself how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to help myself do less without feeling even more guilty. And the first tip that I would give anyone and I would give myself is to slow down. Allow yourself to slow down. Allow yourself to take things slow. Allow yourself to romanticize things. Allow yourself to see the beauty around you, and allow yourself to actually enjoy the routine that you established for yourself. That honestly is the main tremendous thing that helped me, because I would just constantly rush and I would constantly feel like I need to speed up. I need to speed up things. I need to speed up processes. I need to make my systems better so that I can just fit in more things into less hours. But that's not how it works. You create out of abundance. You create out of a calm mind. You create out of a nutrient dense, happy body, happy mind. The second thing that I was most scared of is that once I slow down, I'm not going to be able to find that balance again, and I'm just gonna be in a rut, and I'm just gonna be constantly slow. I'm gonna be constantly unproductive, and I'm just gonna be covering it up with an excuse of, oh, I need to rest and I need to take things chill, so I'll just never reach my goals. But that is not how it works. Once you really do start that process of slowing down, you will see that the way things work is, first of all, you're gonna take a little chunk of time to just not do a lot of things at all, to just rest, to let your body rest, to let your mind rest, to let your soul rest, to let yourself just enjoy the little things. And then you're slowly gonna start wanting to do more and to build up your habits again and to build up your systems again. And at that point, that will be a good balance where you have rested and now you have goals, and now you can start slowly combining those two like processes together, and you will be able to find that balance for yourself. And it sounds kind of surrealistic, it sounds impractical, but it just is different for every person. And the way it worked for me was I just gave myself enough time, and I'm sure that's the way it works for everyone, but everyone just takes a different amount of time. So honestly, I guess that's it. That was the main point of my video, but I just wanted to come on here and share because we live in a fast-paced world. Everything is fast-paced and everything demands of you to get your work done quicker, to be more productive, to be faster than everyone else, to be ahead of the game. But you need to see the beauty in the world. And the way great things are created is not out of running past everything that surrounds you and not seeing the beauty of it. So I guess that's just what I wanted to share. Bye!